Almost forgot. Easier hear me if my microphone's like right by my face. There we go. Let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, so I'm level 100. I've played quite a bit of this game. Something about the 1.3.0 update kind of messed things up in terms of my loadouts. I still have everything that I had unlocked, still unlocked and upgraded. This gives me a chance to show you the basics, the very basics. Like, okay, this is a little bit more. There we go. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me over the game. Music can get a little loud. But if it's too quiet, I can turn up the music. Just from the mixer on my Streamlabs setup. Just want to make sure that I'm actually audible over the music. So, welcome to Gilly's Arcade. Filled with all sorts of colorful characters. That douchebag sitting in the little snack area. There we go. Yeah. It'd be really awesome to be able to explore this world, but unfortunately they don't have anything for that. At least not yet. Maybe a future update will be able to actually go out and explore this city a bit. So, Arcadegeddon is a third-person shooter, pretty frantic. Revolves around this thing right here, some type of digital like digital world simulation. I think that's the best way to describe it. Put yourself into a video game. There's also linked to a few other pre-existing games. It's like you go into one of these 4 areas. There's actually a 5th, the Hellscape. But I'll get that in a second. So, there's a megacorp, because there's always a fucking megacorp, even in the real world. It's called Fun Co., and they don't know a goddamn thing about fun. But they are working towards owning all arcades, all forms of entertainment throughout the world. And so we basically have to deal with, we're one of the few independent arcades left that isn't taken over by Fun Co. Unfortunately, they did manage to take over for a bit, bastards. And yeah, our job was to try to clear out some of the infection fight off the Fun Co forces in the game, and get the support of all these various gang leaders that are here around the arcade. And that's Gilly. That's Uncle Tombot. Well, that's Uncle Gilly. That's Tombot. Tombot's great. Everyone should love Tombot. Uncle Gilly's kind of a goober, but he's a great guy anyway. Okay, so where to start? So now you got the general idea. It's a arcade filled with colorful characters, and you go in and basically try to get as high a score as you possibly can. Okay, so let's start with the basics of character customization. Once as I said, my loadouts all got messed up because of the latest update, but all the stuff that I had unlocked is still unlocked. So I didn't lose anything. I just gotta put my stuff back together, and that'll be easy enough. Okay, so first, this is Plug. Say hi, Plug. I just gotta look there. That's fine. So you have actually a variety of customization options. You can change the base outfit. They have quite a variety. You can select. Several of these are from the gang leaders. I'll explain challenges in a little bit. But you got a bunch of different outfits. You can actually get outfits and customization bits from two different ways. One, by using tickets earned just by playing the game, and that will get you anything available for the most part, except for very special outfits. Like, what's one? Here, re-rest. This is one of these special outfits that is only purchased with real-world currency, but it's like 8 maybe total outfits. Some of them are actually really cool looking. I was thinking I'm gonna throw them some more cash and buy them up. The one problem is that in that particular case, these are only outfits. I can't take this top or these bottoms and do anything with them separately. Oh, another thing about the outfit is the gauntlet on the right hand. That's also part of the outfit. When you customize your character with individual pieces, you can actually select the various parts, including a variety of different gauntlets. But when you do an outfit, you can only select, you can only get whatever is part of that outfit. Some of the gauntlets actually can't be acquired outside of the outfit too, so that's pretty interesting. What else is there here? I think that's it for the outfits. Oh, you can customize a variety of different colors. I think they've actually added more colors with this latest update, which is really awesome. There's also stickers, which is not great. There's a variety of stickers you could choose. It's just problematic that you can't choose front or back. They do both. I'm hoping later on they will give us the option to choose a sticker to be on the front or on the back. Because if there's space on both, it will go on both. It's just the way it is. I don't like it, but that's how it is. Anyway, so that's basic Plug outfit. So there's, a wide variety of different outfits you can get, different rarities. The rarities don't mean anything really. It's just, hey, if you want to get some fancier, you can go for a blue or a purple or the orange. So I'm gonna recreate my original outfit. There we go. And then, which was... There we are. Huh. I think that was what I was using. It's the gauntlet. I'm just trying to remember which of the... I'm pretty sure I had it like standard. Yeah, kiwi. No, cloud. There we go. Oop, that's not yet. So next thing up is the head. There's actually a variety of different heads and styles, male and female. There's also the people faces, which look really fucking weird, and we're not going to talk about that. That was with the 1.2 update, for some reason. I happen to like my Osmosis Jones looking motherfucker, and I'm sure most of the people are probably the same. So it looks like they did add a few more faces, which is really cool. I'm actually okay with plug and play. Yeah. That's a purple dude. Head. So they got a bunch of different... hairstyles. Some of them have hats as well. They're attached, but mostly just hair. And then if you add a hat, then you're kind of doing yourself a bit of a disservice. I got a few new hairstyles as well, so that's cool. That's not bad. That's not bad. And they got some good looking hairstyles they added. It's got some crazy shit. Oh, that's not bad. That's a little much, but I'm sure someone can rock it. It's pretty cool. Wow, no. That's not terrible. Oh, I like it. They have some seasonal stuff as well. I know there's Halloween. I'm not entirely sure about anything beyond that. I'm sure we'll see them bring out the seasonal stuff and, you know, send out tweets about it. So long as Twitter's still around, it's looking like a day-to-day sort of thing. So yeah, different styles of heads and different colors. So that's pretty awesome. You also got facial hair. Again, various styles. And, so yeah, there's the body, torso, legs, gauntlet, or the full outfit. The head, which is the head, hair, and facial hair. And then you have accessories. So this is where you can get hats. So if you don't mind the hair not being there. They also had a few new hats too. Oh, that's a new one. That's really fucking awesome. That's brand new. I like that. But I do not have the tickets for that. I have the coinage for it if I wanted to go for that, but I'm not gonna worry about that for right now. Ah, ninja. Huh. That's neat. So they got some pretty cool stuff. I actually like that one, but I don't really have any outfits that I would go with. Actually, you might be able to rock that with the one game leader top, because that has screens to it as well. So I like having a basic mask here. Yeah, that's my guy. Got a variety of different glasses. Looks like they've added a couple more, which is real cool, because they need it. I gotta say, those new steampunk specs actually do look quite good. I like that. Ear stuff. So I got a couple different headsets or headphones. Couple new earrings there. Alright, so I got my guy the way I want him to again. So let's move on to weapons. So as you play through the game, you first start out with the light gun, which is a standard energy pistol, which has infinite ammo. It overheats. So, you know, you can only fire it so much before it overheats. You gotta wait for it to cool down before you fire it again. Then there's the Enforcer. That's a neat look for it. They actually changed the look of it with the 1.3 update. It's not bad looking. It's more interesting looking than it was with the, really, it was just a baseball bat with a glowing ring near the top. So this makes it more distinctive. So this has, as it says, has two different attacks. Primary is a quick attack, then a secondary is charge up and does massive knockback. And then slot 3 is, yeah, nothing for right now. So that's what you get when you start out. If you want to get yourself more weapons, you have to pick them up as you go through your run. And from there, you just have to go forth and kill things. You'll build up the experience bar. And then once you level it up the first time, like with my perforator here, you get yourself the weapon common unlocked for use at any time. And to improve it further, you just have to keep getting kills with it, keep playing the game with that weapon, and you will level it up. So it's common, uncommon, rare, epic is purple, then legendary, and then there's mythic. There's a couple more after that. The 1.2 update actually added 3 more levels. Legendary used to be the max, and now it's not. So things just keep getting more powerful, which is great because 1.2 greatly increased the overall difficulty. So that's fun. It keeps it challenging. It was kind of easy before, so you could just keep going and going until you got bored. So I'm gonna build up my original loadout here. Grunt, Professional, and the Outlaw. So there's a variety of different weapons and a variety of different styles. So yeah, starter weapons. Apparently I gotta swap out my weapon skins. So milligrade weapons are pretty basic weapons whose special ability is critical hits. So everything except for the lobber can do massive bonus damage when getting critical hits. The lobber cannot because of an explosive weapon. So yeah, because of that, it's not capable of getting critical hits. But all these other weapons, if you're accurate, you can deal massive damage to anything that crosses your path. Nanotech weapons are interesting because they have two separate abilities, not combined. It's just the only manufacturer that has two abilities: piercing and homing. The primary is homing. The Bouncing Benny, the Hunter, and the Tracker all feature homing shots. The Eraser, Slicer, and Vaporizer have piercing shots. They pierce through shields and enemies. So you can, if you're dealing with a full swarm of enemies coming after you, you can pull out the Eraser and just put a hole right through every one of those fuckers. Very powerful sniper rifle. Gigavolt is, well, it wasn't great before 1.2, maybe it's okay now. It's more of a support type manufacturer. The shock weapons, the shock weapons will stun enemies, but it's for like a second, so it's not very useful. Maybe they'll improve that later, but right now it seems like your best bet is to use it in conjunction with friends, so that way they can go and help you out, or you can help them out, I should say. You can stun enemies while your friends actually shoot shit. So a shotgun, sniper rifle, and the grenade launcher. Think of the three, grenade launcher is probably the most useful. The Infernal. The Infernal manufacturer, as you can tell from the name, they do incendiary damage. They're also unique in that, like the light gun starter pistol, they go for overheat. These weapons do not reload. They have heat meters, so if you keep firing, you will eventually overheat. But if you're careful and you watch your meter, you're never going to have to worry about reloading, but you will eventually have to worry about running out of ammo anyway. The Hotshot is a really fucking powerful rifle right now. They might nerf that later, but it's in a really good place. I mean, they did do something with the incendiary weapons, so they might have been slightly nerfed by that change to incendiary damage. So they also, they not only deal direct damage, but they also cause burns on enemies that will do additional damage. So that's very useful. Pretty much all these weapons are actually pretty good, except for the Melter. The Melter was good, but with 1.2, they actually made SMGs really, really inaccurate. I don't think they necessarily reduce the damage at all, but the weapons are made so inaccurate that I pretty much just don't touch that class of weaponry anymore. Demolisher consists of explosive weapons. You have the rifle. No, this is the rocket launcher, which is a MIRV. Cluster bomb, originating from massive explosion. So, like 5 explosions from one rocket. So it's... The rocket launchers are in a much better place since 1.2. Master Blaster is not great. It does arcing shots. It fires like a Nerf gun. The explosive damage is pretty good, especially against groups, but you cannot get critical hits. I don't believe you can get critical hits because of it being explosive. Scotsman is... yeah, the Scotsman is a grenade launcher that also... it fires mines. If they impact, they explode, but if anything gets close, they'll also explode. I suppose I can go back and talk about the weapons individually. Zero Cool is interesting because they're a set of weapons that freeze enemies. And once enemies are frozen, you can just do a simple pistol whip to kill them. So that's a pretty interesting set of weapons. They don't do much damage by themselves, so they are not meant for bosses. They're good for run-of-the-mill FC robots, though. Give me a second, I need a drink. Doing a lot of talking there. Throat's getting dry. Yeah, a wide variety of different weapons. I think for Zero Cool, I would recommend having more than 2 if you're gonna combine, if you're gonna do manufacturer-only builds like I do. Acid Burn is a new series of weapons brought forth with the 1.2 update. As you can tell, they are corrosive weapons that will leave puddles of acid around to deal damage to enemies, particularly strong against armored enemies. It will dissolve the armor. There's the 2 support weapons, which aren't great. Party Favor is a weapon that will... I mean, it does decent damage. Its primary focus is giving bonus shielding to your allies. But the way overshielding works in this game currently, the shielding just basically disappears as quickly as you put it on your friends. It's not in a good place right now. What they need to do is they need to have the shielding drop down by 1 point per second. So it lingers for a while as long as they don't get shot, but as it stands right now, if it takes you 3 seconds to do full overshield to your friends, it'll take them 3 seconds to lose it as soon as you stop. So it's useless, unfortunately. The Good Doctor is a healing support weapon that's no good for combat. It does a burst of healing in an area, you know, just a AoE healing, so you can heal yourself, your friends, you know, tell everyone to group up together, shoot at your feet, and you're good to go. Both of these use the unique weapon ammunition, so I think they might reload when you get to a new level, but otherwise, once you run out, you run out. Unless you want to spend the money for a reload at a halfway point. And then the last one here is the unique weapons, which are all oddballs that do different things. Some of them are real good, others not so good. It depends on the situation, what you're looking for. But these can only be gotten, well, Previously, these could only be acquired by... Basically all down here. These could only be acquired by getting them from loot chests, but with 1.2 they add a new boss rush mode, which I'll talk about in a bit. And if you get enough damage with them, you can unlock them for use like normal weapons. It would still be the same unique weapon ammunition limitations, but is what it is. So that's it for the manufacturers. I'll quick go through the different weapons themselves. Oh, actually, I'll go through the weapon types. So, the way this game works, there's several weapon types. Each of the weapon types shares a loot pool, or not loot pool, an ammo pool. So, if you run out of ammunition for your rifle, grabbing another rifle will not do you any good because you're both are using rifle ammunition. That's why you want your loadout to have 3 different types of weapons. So that way, if you run out of ammo with one type, you can get, you can swap to another and use that. You're never going to have to worry about ammunition so long as you keep 3 separate types. So there's rifles, sniper rifle. The rifles are the assault rifles, sniper rifles, shotguns, SMGs, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, and pistols. The only thing the milligrade weapons do not have is a rocket launcher. They have everything else. So Grunt's a good standard assault rifle. Used to be a little more accurate. You used to be able to double tap reliably. But it's fine. It actually maintains pretty good accuracy if you're just holding down the trigger. It's not pinpoint, but you can definitely adjust quickly to its recoil pattern. So it's pretty stable that way. Let's see. The professional sniper rifle, very powerful, especially if you get those critical hits. Does massive damage. Used to be very accurate for hip fire, now it's not so much. You have to go in and go ahead and get my rainbow colors there. There we go. You have to aim down sights if you want to get those critical hits. Outlaw is a hand cannon. This thing does massive damage. Basically one-shots anything that comes at you. And of course, if you're accurate and get those headshots, it'll do even more damage. Very powerful. Used to be good for just hip firing, just annihilating your enemies. You don't have to worry about it. The lobber and grenade launcher. Kind of difficult to aim, but still a pretty powerful weapon. Perforator is one of the 2 new weapons added to milligrade. So it's an SMG. Unfortunately, because of the inaccuracy of SMGs currently, the perforator is essentially useless. The critical hit bonus just doesn't exist for you. And then there's the boomstick, which is a shotgun, close range, killing things. It's pretty good. Doesn't do anything with these skins. Actually, looks like I fixed that. This used to be bugged. Unfortunately, colors really don't match. Or maybe they do now. Huh, guess they do. one thing I don't like about the nanite weapons is that the colors are all so random. Oh yeah, with the weapon rarity, as you upgrade the weapons, not only do they become more powerful, but they also actually get more ammunition in the magazine, you know, larger magazines, faster fire rate. So you want to make sure you upgrade them so you can improve them overall. And then yeah, all these weapons have they have a wide variety of different skins to customize them with. I'm only worried about milligrade for right now. Alright, so next thing up is the gauntlet. So you start with one surge ability, but as you level up, you can actually unlock 2. So let's see. Correctly, orbital strike, and then medic. There we go. So as you deal damage, you know, as you kill enemies and break open boxes and open loot chests, you will build up your charge, and it will allow you to use your surge abilities. As you can see, there's a variety of surge abilities you can unlock. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then, so you want to make sure you have a combination that works for you. You start out with the basic fireball, which isn't bad, but it's not great. I think it does piercing through a variety of enemies. I mean, it's pretty powerful, I suppose, but there are better surge abilities. Plugins are next. This is what you use to buff your character. You start with 1 slot, then 2, and then eventually 3 as you level up. I always go with Spongy first and foremost. 50% increase to your maximum health is always a good thing. Let's see. They added some more surge abilities with the 1.2 update. So that's pretty cool. It's the problem is now that you don't have enough of the points to be able to unlock things. So, let's see. I personally like tanky, but that's not good anymore compared to shopping for shields, which is one of the new ones. The more currency you have, the more shielding you have. So every 1,000 coins, I get 5. As you increase difficulty, you get a lot more coins. And then if you sell hacks that you don't need, you can get that maximum up even faster. The one problem with shopping for shields is that the more and more shields you get, the longer it takes for your shields to recharge fully. I would like to see tanky become something that boosts your base shielding by points instead of percentages. Something like 50, 100, 150, I think, plus an increase 10, 20, 30% to like your shield recharge rate or cooldown rate, perhaps. Sorry. As you level up and do gain layer challenges, you get yourself these tokens. Your power tokens. You can actually reset them for actually pretty minimal tickets, and then you can just swap things out however you want. So you unlock the base ability to use, and then you build it up with 2 and 3 power tokens, so a total of 6 to get to level 3, and the most powerful version of that. This one's a new one, so if you want to replace your shields with armor. The thing is that shields regenerate, armor doesn't. I think you actually have to get health, like health kits to recharge your armor that way. I think I'll do Surge Charger. I think that's what I had before. So if I get damage from enemies, I can build my Surge abilities faster. And of course, there's emotes. They need a lot more emotes. They had just 4 slots before, but then they improved it. So that's it for the basics of the character customization. As you level up, you get up to 5 loadouts total, including your first, and they become actually characters in the arcade, like this guy. This is my second loadout. They all look like standard plugs, so I have to customize them, but I love that. Where your loadouts, you can customize them, and they're just going to be hanging around, doing their thing. I think it's really awesome. I've never seen that in another game before, and I love that it's in this. So, now that I got that out of the way, we talked about the game leaders. You have different games. All new players are going to start out with this lady over here.
Catch you later.
So they'll have a primary mission for you to do, and then 3 secondary objectives. And the primary one will get you the skill tokens, or the power tokens there, to customize your gauntlet abilities, your plugins. And the rest of the challenges will give you parts of the game leader's outfit to use as you see fit. So that's pretty cool. So you got to work hard if you want to make sure you're getting all of their outfits. And Dark is the one after that. So you start with her, then you move on to Dark. And as you go through, things will improve in the arcade. You're gonna get your character built up with the skill points, leveling. You use tokens to build up your look.
Want to take a look at the shop?
So he offers various items for sale. You have outfits, different colors, and portions of outfits as well. The Aqua Gauntlet. Huh. That's a new one. Aqua Torso. Also new. Huh. Apparently some of the items are specifically from him. The new ones. That's interesting. And then there's the premium goods. So the head items you can actually use. The gauntlets are only part of the body outfit. You can use the helmets as you see fit. And yeah, so these require quite a bit of currency. Some of them honestly don't look great to me, but I mean, if these are your thing, then feel free to actually throw down some cash, because they got great game here, and you know I've bought some R coins a couple times just for them, because it's like it's actually really good prices for that. It's like $20 gets you like, I don't know, 4,000 coins. It's kind of ridiculous. It's really not much. You get a lot of coins, you can support them, especially if you don't feel like building up tokens or tickets to get yourself any gear. So, combat here has daily challenges and weekly challenges they'll put out there. So you'll be able to get tickets as well as experience. Once you at level 100 like I am, the experience doesn't really matter anymore. Give me a second. I got my loadout. The only gain Lear challenge I have to do left is with her, the 4TW gain, and that's all about multiplayer. Well, specifically the PvP aspect. Hopefully with the Steam players coming in, we'll actually be able to get people playing again. I've never got into it with the PvP. I figured I was too late to catch. But hey, maybe we'll get more people actually playing. Wouldn't that be awesome? So I think I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then I will get into the main game proper. Give me a moment. have 3 basic modes here. We have Adventure, we have Horde, and then we have Boss Rush. Boss Rush you can only get by killing all 4 bosses several times during Adventure mode. So 1.3 update actually came out with a new mode here, a sub-mode, Time Trial. So your goal there is to try to beat all of the bosses within 30 minutes. You gotta try to rush through there, get through as quick as you can, get the high score possibly. Adventure mode is a little more basic. You're just going from zone to zone, kicking ass, taking names, just trying to get a high score. You'll have different objectives with each stage. We'll start on just difficulty 1. As you level up, you'll be able to start at higher and higher difficulties. I think difficulty 5 is probably a fine place to start if you have more experience, more leveled up. Or difficulty 10. You don't want to start too high because, frankly, you want to make sure that you actually have the hacks to built up. Apparently the game was really loud. Hopefully folks could actually hear what I was doing before. So anyway, we're gonna start on difficulty 1. Just a standard adventure. Horde mode is where you can actually fight endless waves enemies. There'll be objectives here and there, but primarily just beat each wave as it gets harder and harder. So let's go into adventure. Hey Mantis, how's it going? I'm really hoping that people are hearing my explanations earlier. So there's 5 different types of areas. This is the aftermath, I think is called, the post-apocalypse. Blue common chest. So hacks are in-game buffs. They can be pretty shitty, to be honest. Oh, nice. Actually has more of a visual and audio flair to tell me, hey, hack is ready to go. Or not hack, the gauntlet ability. So this is a spot where I can say I want the next stage to be a horde mode, but I don't have the coins for that even if I want to. And I really don't want to. Horde mode's fun enough, but when you're trying to ease into an adventure, horde mode is not good because it will actually jump difficulty 3 levels over the course of it. So you're normally from one stage to next, difficulty jumps by 1. So if horde mode kind of fucks things up that way. Fire damage. Blue chest. So I get tokens for opening boxes and chests. Whoop! Those guys dangerous. Yes, to burn. I'm taking these guys out quick because my weapons are at mythic rarity. Very powerful, lots of ammo. As you play through these stages, you'll notice where chests can be. It's kind of a patchwork sort of system where these areas will be put together randomly. It'll be the same theme, but you'll go through the same sections again and again. So you'll learn, like, okay, there's gonna be a chest, say, for instance, there should be a chest around here. Apparently there's not this time. What's my objective? Oh, glitch siphons. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Titan's Bane, very good. Magazine bonus damage against bosses. Gonna need that. Nice thing about these garbage hacks is I can sell them and build up my shields. I mean, I could sacrifice them to try to build up other hacks I have, but frankly, there's not really a rhyme or reason to how that seems to work. Except for if I have really rare hacks or high levels, which I'm not willing to hold on to garbage hacks, building them up, just try to build up a different hack. I gotta focus on these objectives and stop yakking so much. Nope. There we go. There we go. Halfway point. Well, let's sell all these. Okay. So these hacks give you upgrades to your stats, at least for the run. So I'm just gonna sell stuff like this. Nanotech doesn't help me, I'm not using nanotech weapons, I'm not using acid weapons, I'm not using ice weapons. There, so I built up my shields a little bit. You can heal up here. The shop offers several items, ammo, reload, a couple hacks, decent ones. I'll always have a unique weapon of some kind here, or a support weapon. This is a spot specifically for PvP amongst your friends that you're playing with. whoever wins the random match will get tokens as well as a couple hacks, maybe a gun. The game will not reward anyone else if they lost. Here's a weapon upgrade spot, so I can spend tokens to upgrade my weapon further. It won't be a permanent upgrade, just temporary for the run. So, yeah, it's pretty great, but this thing will be powerful enough on its own. I need the currency for my shopping for shields boost. So I can spend my hero at the altar to increase the difficulty if I want to just rush through and get my difficulty built up that much faster. I don't want to right now. I'm kind of not sure why you would want to anyway, because ultimately, or if you want to play a higher difficulty, you'll just start a higher difficulty. But there are game challenges which require you to reach a certain amount of difficulty levels in a certain amount of time. Surge swap, so I can swap out my surge abilities if I want. Oh, of course, here's the leaderboards. So you can check your top score for the week there. Anyway, once done, open up and move on. Ooh. Pink chest. Or purple chest. By the way, this gets you better stuff. Shield cooldown. Interesting. They also show me the amount of leveling I have for that particular weapon now. That's really cool. I like that. They didn't used to do that. I appreciate that. When you level up a weapon, your weapon will automatically upgrade to that new level. Didn't used to before, but now I do, and it's really convenient. Don't have to worry about rocking a shittier version of the weapon just leveled up. Ah, that's a pretty bad hack. A small percentage chance of some elemental explosion every time you land from a jump, but I don't jump very often. Even still, the percentages are so low that it's worthless, really. Alright, this one's interesting. I actually have to destroy the siphons in order. Green, blue, pink, orange. God damn it. Green, blue. Motherfucker. Oh, nice. They actually show me the order on the side there. I don't know if they... I don't think they did that before. They might have. I just didn't pay attention, but... Cool. Oh, something to keep in mind is, as you play the game with friends, I do believe the more people that are playing with you, the more of those colors, the more of those targets come out. So there'll be 2 of each for 2 players, or 3 of each, and you have to shoot them all in the proper color order. So all the greens, then all the blues, all the pinks, all the orange, or whatever other order. There we go. So there's my stats for now. Doing pretty good. All of the visual and audio cues. So now this is Hellscape. Difficulty 2. So this is a portion of the game added by Fun Co. The spawn area of their data demons. Fucking up everything. Nice, I'll take that. Those data breaches. So I have to hang out in an area until the timer runs out. What? That was new. I think generally you're better off mixing up your weapon manufacturers. I just happen to like having the same manufacturers in my builds. Come on. There we go. And there's another one. Secret. Toxic Splash, which does not build up with the Fire Splash. Nope. So these things can either just sit there or they can move around, and you just gotta make sure you stay in the same area. There we go. Whoa. Ah, shit. No? Ah, right here. Nope, next area. Boom. Oh, there's half. At least I can sell it. Secret. Increase fire rate, not bad. I'll take it. Ooh, boss fight ready. Yeah, I'll sell my hacks first that I got here. Build up my shields, then I'll go for the boss. And get boss run done. That'd be cool. Your overall goal in... Ooh, I heard something. Nice. Your overall goal when it comes to adventure mode is get the high score, but as you play through the game, they will throw you into either horde mode situations where you gotta go through 9, I think, different batches of enemies, waves, and then they'll increase difficulty accordingly. That's fucking useless. Okay, all this other stuff is useful. There we go, I built up my shields further. Alright, on to the next. The other thing they'll throw you into are bosses. And you see down there, boss run is what is called... They call it boss run to get through all 4 bosses. Ooh, nice. I was gonna see it with crystals. I'm gonna sell that because I'm not using SMG. Token. So remember, every 1,000 coins I have in my inventory, in my bank, is another 5 shields. So that's why I'm selling the useless hacks here. Useless to me, I mean. If I was using SMG, that'd be great. But I'm not, so that's useless to me. There we go. Increase my shields a little more. No new chests. Need more tokens. Alright. Alright, you can roll. I don't normally roll, but you can roll. There we go. So you can willingly go through the boss warps if you do enough damage, you get enough kills and stuff. The Fun Co CEO. You done, son. They actually added a stun bar for the enemies. Well, not for the enemies, the bosses specifically. So I fill up the stun bar, they can actually... That's another useless one. Ooh, what's that? That must be the, I heard about that. That's actually for special weapons now. So they got an ammo reload for unique weapons. Like the lance cannon here. Or the pixel popper, which allows you to live out your Dig Dug days. So I'll immediately go to stage 3, difficulty 3 with this. Yeah, I'm getting there. 1 boss down, 3 more to go for the run. Gotta see if I can't get through all 4. If I get through all 4 bosses, I'll actually get something called a collectible, which is some figurine. Tally ho. Technically, you're supposed to come up from the other side, where that waterfall is. But I'm good at platforming, so I say fuck that. I'm gonna go the wrong way. Ooh. Yes, Crit Master would be very useful for this. Alright, so there are gonna be more chests up here. At least one more. Whoa! 2. Fuck yes. Whoa! Don't know where the fuck that guy came from. Marksman. Fast fire rate while aiming. That's good. That's actually very good. I like that. Oh, so useless. My god, demon, you just got pistol with him. Fuck off. That's enough fucking around here. Let's move on, shall we? Shit. So now I'm starting to encounter shielded enemies and elemental enemies. That red data demon was incendiary. Gotta be careful now. And there's more elite type enemies like that sniper. Used to be you had to get through a fair few difficulty levels before you get these special enemies, but since the 1.2 update they said, nah, fuck that, you get the hard shit immediately. That's a challenge, but not exactly fun when all the enemies are scaling in difficulty and health and you're just struggling to get through. There's gonna be a chest up here. Should be. If I can get a good spot to... There we go. Yep. So I fought through all that just to finally reach the... That guy had armor. Oh, hello. Man, that guy just got fucking deleted. You know, I'm not gonna question why they made a data demon a fucking boss, but you know what? I'm grateful for it. Thank you for making that so easy, game. I appreciate that. Let's see. Nice. So there's gonna be a chest over here as well. Oops. Common. I heard something. Nope. Must have been my imagination. There you go, halfway point. I see on top right that hexagon. That's the boss. Nope. So that's like the boss bar. I fill it with my I fill it by playing the game, completing challenges. Let's see. Yeah, that's... Sell that. Rocket damage, because I'm not using rockets. And everything else is good. Sorry, just messing around with the microphone a little bit to get better positioned. Trying to make sure I'm aiming it more directly. Or trying to talk into it more directly. There we go. That's a good position. Can you hear me okay now? Okay, so building up my shields pretty decently. Quick. No. Okay. Didn't think so. It's kind of interesting because the way that shopping for shields works, you might think that you'd want to go for purchasing shield upgrades, you know, and increase your max shields. But in truth, you're actually getting less shielding from that than you would if you just held on to your coins. Nope. Mid-air. Easy. Whoa, no. I'll be able to sell that for a decent amount. Actually, I'm right over here. I can sell that right now. Cool. Thank you, game. I'd prefer to use tanky, but shopping for shields is so much more powerful. I mean, it takes a while, but it gets... You can get up to 500. Ooh. No, you could... freezing is bad. Move. You really don't want to get frozen. Getting slowed down. Death sentence there. I love the outlaw. It just murders everything. And it's ammo efficient while doing so. Ah. Initiate the horde. Come on, then. So when it comes to this particular objective, I'm not trying... I don't actually have to engage the horde. I just have to survive. So I can run around, hide, and just try to avoid death, and I'll be fine. There we go. Ah. Ooh. Yes, please. What is this? Shockwave. Useless, but I can sell it for shields. Shopping for shields. Aha. So the next stage is actually going to be... It's actually going to be a horde mode stage. So I'm going to want to make sure I quickly get the boss up unlocked there so I can just move on, because otherwise... The problem is that the horde mode is going to increase difficulty at least twice, if not 3 times. And I'm going to get to the next stage after that, and it's going to be a 4th difficulty boost. It's part of the standard horde mode. For every few waves you get through, it'll be 1 difficulty increase. Oh. That's new. not too far away from getting the next boss. Come on. Oh, closed air breach. Okay. Kill enemies, complete objectives. Yeah, ultimately, I want the bosses to be on as low a difficulty as I can get them if I want to actually succeed in my boss run. Because they can be very difficult, especially the Scorpion boss. You want to have the Scorpion boss first because that thing is a fucking beast. Beautiful. Yeah, fuck your wave. Don't care. What the You could just fucking open, please. Thank you. Let's go. Hooray. Data Demon Prince. Alright. I can try. Ow. Shit. Fuck your glitches. Wow. Get whipped. Fuck yeah. 2 done. And then you get the boss chest. Lots of goodies. That's not bad. That one is bad. Takes so much experience to upgrade weapons now. Feels bad, man. Once you get to this level, yeah, it's as painful. Difficulty 5. See, one chest. One thing is, as you get higher and higher difficulties, you get better and better loot. So better weapons, better hacks. Also harder enemies. Ooh, nice. That's real helpful. Ooh, that's a really weird camera angle. That's new. Don't hate it though. That's pretty neat. Ow. Oh. Let me fuck off. Screw you. When your aim sucks, call in orbital death. Alright. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. Just gotta protect Uncle Gilly until the time runs out. No, you don't. Ooh, yes please. Thank you, asshole. Your contribution to my high score is much appreciated. Damn it. Oh yeah. I don't know if splash damage will actually help me in any way. It might be covered by the gauntlet ability, the orbital strike, so I'll hold on to it. You guys enjoying the stream so far? Yeah, I lost some shields there, but I'll get them back from selling some of these. So this one's damage reduction from ice element, so that's good. I'll hold on Splash Zone because it might actually go with the it might actually boost my surge ability. I should probably just sell this one. I don't think Avalanche is really doing me anything. I don't roll often, so it's not particularly helpful. Oh, die already. Chest. Fuck you. Oh. I'm sure you noticed the crown flowing above my head. That means that I've gone to the bronze level score for the week. Ooh, fuck yes, gold chest. Ooh, purple chest down there too. Alright, I guess I'll hold on to that ability. You gotta listen close for the shimmering effect. These guys aren't exactly pushovers now. Their health's been building up with the difficulty levels. So that means that they are getting stronger as I go. That's not going to be helpful. I'm using a shotgun. So much better if my aim isn't shit. Okay. Ba-boom! Berries in here? No, that's fine. Look how quickly my surge ability is already regenerating. I think they actually fixed it in 1.3 here. Used to... the 1.1 was fine. 1.2 made it take a lot longer, but now it seems like they fixed it with 1.3, and the surge ability charge rate has improved. Alright. Nail slot. Yes, please. Whoa! Nice. Demolisher. God, those are used. Whoa! Not getting point blank shots on me, fuck. Whoa. Used to be just pistol with these guys. Go through them like popcorn shrimp, but no, no. Getting pretty close to the next boss fight. Chest back here? Nope. Damn. Alright. Let it go. Nice. One more. I'll reach the midway point, and then I'm going to go for the next boss. Ah, there we go. Fuck you, murder bots. This way. There we go. Whew. Yeah, okay. What do I got here? Yeah. So you have damage boosts for not only different types of weapons, but also manufacturers. I feel confident I can buy this without screwing myself over too much shield-wise. So, oh yeah, as I mentioned earlier about my little crown here. So I'm currently in the bronze group of high scores. As you get higher up in the leaderboards, you will go from bronze to silver to a gold crown over your head. That's pretty cool. I don't know which I'm enjoying more, the Scorpion or the Fury Demon. Alright. This is why I've been... Shit. Reload. Let's just keep moving, keep grooving. No, no. Fuck you, fuck your laser. No thank you. Ah, hell. No, no, you stay the fuck away from me. Nope. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I did it. Feel pretty good. I like that they have the stagger now. It makes the bosses a little more manageable, I think. They did have stagger before, but it wasn't. It just seemed like a random thing that would happen from time to time. It didn't seem like I had any way to really trigger it. It was just after a certain amount of damage, the guy was like, I'm down. So it's very nice to have the ability to actually knock the bosses down for a bit and get some serious damage in. That just leaves the Fury Demon. Not a fun guy to fight. Well, actually, I take that back. He's probably the funnest boss because it really forces you to keep on your toes, moving around, trying to avoid annihilation. There's one chest up here at least. The enemies. Ooh, fuck yes. Pink chest. Or purple chest. I think that's actually more purple. Actually, I think they call them pink chests. Why won't you die? who's the target enemy? Really? Thank you. I appreciate you make it easy. I'll just hip fire that shit. Ba-boom! Headshots for fucking ages. Oh, just common blue chest over there, not even worth the effort. Just making sure there weren't any chests over here. Moving on. Increased pistol damage. Sure, why not? I'm using a pistol. So by smashing boxes, I'm not only getting tokens for myself to build up my shields, I'm also giving myself Yeah, I'm also giving myself boost to my surge abilities. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure, yeah, featherweight. Useless. Give me shields, please. Everything else is good. Nope. Hey, nice. Oh, that fucker's armored? That's not fair. Those guys aren't supposed to be armored. Don't mind me, I'm just quick scoping every fool. Well, yeah, no, I'm going this way. Screw you guys. Green, blue, pink, orange. Tally ho! I got just one more boss, the Fury Daemon. Jeez. There we go. Fuck everything. Slot. Hooray! Get some serious shields. No. Hey, it's not nice. No. Must defend holographic uncle. Nice. Hey, that's not bad. There's gotta be a chest up here. I hear it, I want it, I must have it. Oh. Just a blue chest. Still, every token is a little more shield. Yeah. That camera angle is so funky now. I kind of love it, but it's also kind of like, eh. Feel sorry for anyone who gets ill from that. a common. Ah. Alright. Alright, what we got here? I think the others are decent. Alright. Let's get to it. Ooh, fuck yes. Gold chest. That's not helpful. If I can sell it. Ooh. Pink chest. Fuck you. Whoa. Cool. Nice. Do you mind? I'm looting over here. Shit, they're getting shields now. Yeah, no. Goodbye. Huh, basic. I get it. It's a chemistry thing. Boom, baby. Love this rifle. So good. I'm just gonna keep running. Fairly well. Alright, another horde mode. Oh yeah, they added one or two more places to horde mode. This is a new one. Nice. Difficulty 9, I gotta be careful now. Obviously it goes up way, way, way higher, but being solo... Motherfucker. Close faster, please. So I'm gonna have to go difficult time with this. Fine, fine. It is what it is. Can I succeed? Let's find out. The Fury Daemon. Don't need anything from the peanut gallery, thank you. Oh, I fucking love the fact that these guys actually will flinch. Ah. Fuck yes. Done, son. Got a little hairy. All right. You know what? I think I'll end it there. I did good. I finished the boss run. Nice. Not bad. So that was a successful adventure mode run. Technically speaking, I could still continue from there. I could try find more of the bosses. It's the same 4. But yeah, that was... Haha. Good stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, where's that new, They don't tell you where these things are. You just gotta look around until you spot them. Ah, there it is. Cool. Yeah, they don't do anything, they just fill up the, they fill up the arcade. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, that was Arcadegeddon, the adventure mode. Thinking tomorrow I will show you what the horde mode entails. Technically speaking, I probably don't need to show you boss rush because it's just boss. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's cool stuff, but you need at least 2 players to be able to get through something like that. And adventure mode, I at least had the benefit of just having the, you know, being able to build up during the standard stages. But I gotta say, it's pretty cool to actually have. It's pretty cool to actually have the ability to just go through directly through the bosses if you want. You can get the collectibles that way too. It's just harder. That's that there's no building yourself up with hacks. You're just, I mean, unless you beat the bosses. So yeah, it's just really fucking hard mode there. But I think I will stop for now there because I wasn't sure if I'd even be able to get through the boss run there, which is different from the boss rush. So I did it. I'm feeling good about myself. I think I will end on that high note. So thank you very much for watching, and you have a good one.